What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today is the day that we drop off the Freedom Rocket for the new build. We're gonna pull her out of the garage here, get her in the trailer. I got some stuff, I got my bike, my air compressor in here because, and some other stuff because obviously I got the car in this garage. This is the garage that I'm working on finishing right now. It's pretty much done for the most part, with the exception of the floor that needs to be done still. So once we get the Freedom Rocket out of here, we can put some stuff in this garage and then finish the floor in that, get that garage all done, so then when this car comes back, we'll have two finished garages for both cars. Alrighty, car's all loaded up, ready to go to CSP. Well, on our way out of the neighborhood, and a couple turkeys just crossed the road. Why did the turkey cross the road? To get shot, to put on the table for Thanksgiving, because this is America. Here we are at CSP once again. It's like my second home for my vehicles, I should say. So normally I would be parking right in front of this silver car right here and unloading my car right here, but because of this catastrophe that happened 2 weeks ago, we're not going to park here. We're gonna go around back. Not saying that that was CSP's fault. There's been mixed reviews about it. I've been watching and looking at comments on their channel. I mean, you cannot prevent anything like that. First of all, they don't own this property, they rent it, so it's not even theirs to take care of. That's the landlord's issue. It was just kind of like one of those freak of nature things that happens. I just told everybody in my video that you should have cut that tree down before it fell on everyone's car. It was your fault.
I just told everybody, hey, free Freedom Rocket for sale.
No, actually, I said the exact opposite. Because people were giving you shit, and I was like, no, this is not even, you don't even own it. I was like, the landlord owns the property.
And it was not even this landlord.
It's
a different property.
Oh, really? Our property. So it's a completely different property.
It's not us. It's not our landlord. It's a completely different property.
But
your neighbor had a tree.
So, so it's your neighboring property.
And he has no financial responsibility whatsoever.
I mean, it's an act of God. It's wind.
But now, you think you would have to cut some of those down. Some of them
Well, yeah, I mean, I'll probably reach out and be like, hey, there's some other trees that, you know, we should probably be careful about, and maybe see if you can have somebody cut those down so this doesn't happen again.
Yeah, well, I'm going to park here because I don't need another act of God to happen.
I'm just gonna video you backing out. You're gonna video you like everything.
That's right.
Wow.
First person view.
I'm gonna video both of you.
That's a little loud. I'll keep the windows up for now. Oh yeah. Ready to go. Nowhere. Ready to go in the shop. All right, so we're gonna go for a quick last drive before the Freedom Rocket version 2.0 comes to life. So got my friend Sean in the passenger seat. It's his first time riding the car. He wanted to ride it before I changed everything out, so
it's turned into a Prius, right?
Yeah, exactly. Electric car. We're doing electric car stuff. There's Andrew. Look at him, just staring. Always watching, judging. Look at him. So we'll start the car, go for a little spin, and then bring her back.
Actually, not as loud in here.
What's that?
It's quieter in here than out there.
Yeah. We can get the windows down.
You know what I mean? It's a shame they can't smell that.
Oh, on video, yeah.
Oh, it smells amazing. You know, my car's gonna feel slow after this. That's why I haven't gotten in the car, because I know when I get back in mine, I'll feel slow. It's gonna ruin me.
Yeah, there's a few things that watching the video doesn't get you. It doesn't get you the smell or the feel, or really the sound.
No, the sound doesn't carry. I mean, I've heard the car many, many times.
Yeah.
But
it's different.
It's different in the car than it is out of the car.
Yeah.
It's like a manual that you have to change, but no clutch, essentially.
Yeah, it's a manual valve body.
Is all this still functioning?
Yeah. Yeah, everything functions. This is the last time it probably will, though, because I'm gonna get rid of like the screen and
really.
Because I'm gonna try and get a lot of weight out of the car that I don't really need. I mean, it still has Bluetooth. It still has like OnStar. If I really wanted it, I could use OnStar in the car, which is like.
OnStar, we've got an issue. We've got an exhaust leak.
Yeah. Yeah, it still has heat, AC, everything.
These seats aren't too bad, actually.
They're kind of comfortable.
They are, yeah.
We modified the brackets so they would lean back a little bit because they were more like straight up and down.
Yeah.
So like if you lean them back, they feel a little more like a normal seat.
Yeah. It rides surprisingly nice.
Yeah, doesn't it?
Yeah. I thought it would be louder in the car.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, we haven't gotten on it yet.
No, true, but still. I wasn't expecting that. Holy. Before you post this video, you got to send me my face. Oh my God. Wow. Let me know when you're going to do that again.
Yeah, I might turn around.
Oh my God. Were we spinning?
Well, a little bit off the bat.
I thought so.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting it to hit like that. And that's no nitrous.
No.
Like, holy crap.
Yeah. Ready?
I guess so. Yeah! You know, I always make fun of the people that you do pulls with on camera.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be one of those idiots. Holy crap. My car's gonna feel like it's a slow piece of shit. Oh my God.
What year is your Challenger?
It's
2009, and it's got the 5 for the 6.1. What does it have?
It's 5.7, but it's the manual, so it's the one with a little more horsepower in it than the auto.
Okay.
But still,
yeah,
not like that. My car's a Prius compared to that.
Well, there you go.
Thanks, buddy. That was
Finally got your ride.
that was a little more than I thought it was going to be. I'm not going to lie.
A lot of people say that. It's going to be even more after
Yeah, well,
this.
that's you know, that's why I wanted to make sure we got in now, and then we'll be able to feel the difference, if that's even possible.
The goal is the power this makes on nitrous right now, which is pretty much full tilt for this motor. I mean, we could go a little bit more, but not very much. That's what the minimum is going to be on this next build. I didn't want to have to rely on nitrous all the time, you know what I mean?
Well, especially driving the twin turbo now, you kind of get the point.
Yeah.
You know? You don't have to fill the bottle.
Yeah.
You don't have to. It's just there.
Oh, that car spoiled me a lot.
It's there.
Yeah. Well, it's time. Oh, look at you! You're not even saying anything. You already want the keys. You want the freedom keys, Andrew? Can you keep them safe? Is it safe from any tree?
That tree, yeah, that tree is already taken care of.
Oh God. Wasn't wasting any time grabbing them right away. He's so happy to have those keys back in his possession. So happy.
You can go do donuts.
And I'm so sad because, like, yeah, it's not in my possession. I got the other car, but still, you know.
Yeah, the other car's faster anyway.
Yeah, well, not after this. Not after this build, which we should talk about real quick. Let's give him a run through real quick of what we're going to be doing here. I'll pop the hood just as a reference for those that maybe you're watching for the first time, or those that want to refresh about what was done to the car this past year. Some people were asking about a build sheet, a rundown of everything. Well, you're going to pretty much get it right now. Everything you see here is going. Literally. So we went pretty far on the LSA block, blower, heads, everything. Obviously the internals were fully built, but You know, ported blower, ported LSA heads. The block was a 380 cubic inch. They're 376 from the factory.
Because they had to be poured over.
Right, right. But other than that, we ran an 8.9 at 155, so...
I think there was more in it.
There definitely is. We never made the pass with the extra 2 degrees. That's when we broke the axle. Yeah, I think we could have got it to an 8.8. I think it had 880s in it. But we never got that chance because the past couple weeks the drag strip's been closed, so I wasn't able to get it there before it would go under the knife. Oh well, we still made it into the 8s, which was the goal.
Yeah.
Now, what's going to be going in here is a 427 LSX from Texas Speed. That is going to have their PRC heads on it, as well as their camshaft. Obviously, fully built internals. Better than some of the stuff that's in this engine right now. We're using the Ultra Enforcer rods, so those are going to be... The engine's going to be capable of probably...
This has some serious shit.
It does have...
It's a stock crank.
It's more along the lines of the block not being able to hold the power and the heads lifting and everything like that. So, you know, this can only go so far, which is like around 1,200 horsepower. So, the block that I'm getting now, the entire engine should be good for somewhere around... They were saying 1,700, I think.
I mean, I'd say that's a limit.
Yeah.
This is like a budget build.
It is. It is. This is definitely a budget build. It did cost a lot to do this, but it was more of a budget build. Whereas, like, yeah, I can make over 1,000 horsepower safely, or I should say a little more reliably, and still, you know, nothing's going to be safe, obviously, guys. But as reliable as it can get with the LSA, you know, sticking with the stock engine parts and stuff like that. So everything's fully done. Like, I don't think we could go any more on this engine. I mean, there's nothing really, unless we made like a smaller upper and a bigger lower to make some more boost.
Well, we have some changes coming that would actually improve this setup.
Okay.
But we're just going to do it on the next setup. But there's secret sauce still, right? We can't tell anybody about the rest of it.
What's that?
I can't say about
the rest of my build.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm getting there.
Secret sauce.
We've only talked about the engine.
Yeah,
we haven't talked about the forced induction part yet.
Yeah. So I say that we keep that secret.
Secret?
Yeah.
We can tell people to guess. Comment below.
Yeah.
What do you think is going to be going on? Is it going to be turbos? Is it going to be a supercharger? Is it going to be
3 rubber duckies? I don't know.
You guys are going to find out soon, though, what's going to be what we're going to be using for forced induction on the car. Other than that, the engine and everything like that, we're going to basically be doing some suspension to the car. It's in desperate need of suspension, coilovers, and I may actually switch to a solid axle in the back. We're using the Drive Shaft Shop 1,400 horsepower axles right now, but I'm thinking about going solid axle because it's going to be a lot better for what I want to do. I'm also going to be trying to cut as much weight out of the car as possible. Now, I'm not going to be gutting the interior and taking off the panels, taking out the dash, taking out the carpet. I'm not going to be doing that. I really like the way this car looks. I understand that if I want to go fast, then I got to gut the car and lose the weight. I understand that, but I'm going to be taking out stuff that I really don't need. Like right now, I was talking about earlier when we were driving, you know, I don't need that. I don't use this radio portion, I don't use the screen, nothing like that. It still has Bluetooth in it. Maybe replace it with just a flat panel with maybe some switches or gauges or whatever. And everything inside this dash will be taken out. So it's going to be a hollow dash, basically like a shell. It'll still look very similar, so it'll still have a stock look, but I'm going to gut everything on the inside of it. The door panels, there's not much left on the door panels to do, but we'll see what we can figure out here. So yeah, it's going to be kind of like an overhaul, honestly, guys.
The famous Freedom Rocket?
That's it.
One and only.
What year is your car?
12.
2012? Okay. What do you get done to it?
Ported blower.
Yep.
Upper and lower pulley.
Okay.
Throttle body.
Yep.
Headers. Cold air intake. Rotofab.
So a full bolt-on like the works, basically, right?
675 to the wheel.
Is that what it makes? Okay. Is it a manual or auto? I didn't see.
Manual.
Okay,
Yep.
so it's wow, 675. That's good. Yeah. Is that on 93 or is that on what is
93.
that on? Okay, good, nice. But it feels a lot different.
Sounds a whole new car. Whole new car.
Right. Fun cars. Yeah. Definitely. And like I said, you can make some good power just by bolting on some stuff.
What do you have it worse than this now?
Right now it's running without nitrous. It's around 800, 830 to the wheels, and then with nitrous it's over 1,000. You know. But I got a lot of stuff, like the transmission is completely different. You know, it's got a turbo 400 in it. It still weighs pretty much the same from the factory because I was able to Even though I had like the cage put in and like some nitrous stuff in the back, which is a lot of weight, I was able to gut like the rear here.
Lost some weight with the seats, right?
Lost a lot of weight taking the seats out, about 100 some pounds, and then just added it back in. So the car still weighs around 4,000 pounds. I was just saying earlier, we're probably going to try to gut some more stuff out of it as much as we can. Yeah. So there you go, guys. The final drive in the Freedom Rocket before the new build. I'm very excited to get it started and to have a fun year with the car, see what we can do, see if we can go a little faster this time. I'm also very excited and glad to be working with Texas Speed again with the engine. I'm actually going to be trying to go down there to see their shop, see the whole production line, how they make all the different engines and everything. And I may actually be able to get the chance to see my engine on the dyno down there, which would be pretty sweet. In the next video or two, I'm going to be revealing what type of forced induction is going to be going in the car, whether it's going to be turbos or a supercharger. Now, on a whole other subject, unfortunately, this video, I'm not going to be playing any guitar for you guys because I've been working 12-hour days this whole entire week, and I'm going to be working 12-hour days, I think, all of next week too. But you guys voted on an Instagram post I made a few days ago, and Lauren made a comment where I should play the I Love Lauren song on the next video. Well, I'm gonna be doing the I Love Lauren song, and it's gonna be an entire song, so I need a little bit more time to record this and edit it and get it all into the video for you guys. So following video, I'm gonna have some guitar content, and hopefully I'll be able to get a video out for you guys next week with my work schedule here. But I had a couple hours today before I had to go back in for my last 12-hour shift this week, so I wanted to get this video out for you guys so you had an update on the Freedom Rocket and what the new build is gonna be consisting of. Also, when you guys get a chance, check out my online store. I'm running 50% off all the t-shirts on the website because we're going to be making some new room for some new merch for you guys, a new brand, a whole new thing. I'm working on it right now, so definitely take advantage of that sale. The link will be below for you guys in the description of the video. If you guys like what you saw, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell below to get notifications every time I upload a video. And as always, have a great day.